Hey guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. It's Jom, your Miss G and the Philippines.
Not accomplish to create my YouTube, and then might be I fail also to my study because oh my god, I don't want to continue doing live, but frustrated and stressed, and then that's why
in the city of lights where the skies are bright, but my heart still runs with the field tonight. Climbing trees in the countryside, feeling so free. That's the life that made me, that's who I'll always be. Through every challenge, through every fight, I worked hard, now I see the light. Hospitality gave me my wings to soar, but there's still so much more in the store. I miss Jay from the countryside, dreaming big with the fire inside, flying high is where I want to be. But
Hi guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. It's Jom, your Miss G and the Philippines. And for today's video, I have here Trisha, your Filipina Euphoric.
yes.
Yes, and then I'm gonna interview here about how did she manage about being a content creator and being a student. Because as you all know, guys, that I've been also with her situation that I was once a student, so might as well I'm gonna ask her her struggles also. So yes, are you ready, Trisha? Hi, Trisha.
Oh, veteran, mixed emotions, but
Yeah.
still fighting.
Okay. So her is the so how are you today?
Today,
How was your how was your studies going well?
yes, going well as well, but they have a sometimes struggling in the pay in school, especially I'm
The
graduating
expenses.
the expenses because I'm graduating a grade 12 this year. Oh, next year.
So you are what year are you in now in your studies?
Year
Grade
12,
12, grade 12. You're in
yes.
grade 12.
Graduating.
So what course did you take? What strand?
Strand TVL a home economics strand.
TVL HA. So what are you planning to take in college?
I'm plan to take a tourism.
So she's trying to take hospitality tourism. It's a
Yes.
kind of related also to my course, which is hospitality management. Are you planning to be a flight attendant?
Yeah.
Oh my god, we're same girl that I took hospitality management instead of tourism because of the expenses also. And yeah, it's kind of the same because the subject is just the difference is like they thought that hospitality is just all about cooking, but they don't know about that it's abroad. When it's hospitality management, it's abroad because it's talk also about being a hospitality and being a tour guide, being
yes.
a tourism. You take care of the people, you take care of the guests. So yes, that's not the question yet, but this is the real question. So how do you manage your time between your studies and creating content for your YouTube channel?
For me, first time is very struggle because I keep my mind that maybe I cannot accomplish to create my YouTube, and then might be I fail also to my study because
Yeah.
the time is different when it comes to YouTube and study, but little by time, I know I can manage it. But the first is very struggle. But when it comes to like months, it took you months or weeks, you will know how can you manage because yeah, you've been through that for like months. So that is for me. That's why I manage it.
So you
Well,
just like so how did you do it? Like you're doing live streaming while you're at school or
sometimes when I'm in school, I do live. If I have a vacant, I do live, and then after that is I will gonna do my assignment, or maybe like morning. My time is morning. I do live before I go to school, or maybe if I cannot do live in the morning, I'll move my live in the evening so that I can do a live, and then I can also my study.
So how did you manage it? It's not stressful. It's not like
Sometimes
it's not draining for you. Like
sometimes it's very draining, especially when people gonna talk about me, like especially some gossip in YouTube,
Yeah.
like and also the neighbor.
some haters.
Oh
or
yeah,
some,
also the neighbors and also the study. But I'll just gonna sometimes I'll gonna tell to my parents, especially to my mom. I tell that these people gonna some gossip of me, so that my mom will gonna tell don't mind them. They don't know what is the real reason. So yeah, that's why I do it
Okay.
for my
So next question is, what inspired you to start your YouTube journey while being a student?
Guys, the very first is my cousin Junabel.
So Filipina
Yeah,
related.
Filipino related because she is also the same as that student while content
Yeah,
creator.
being a content
Yes,
creator.
and also my mom because she told me that I really need also to help her because she's work in the other country. She's OFW, and then I want to help my mom to came back here in the Philippines so that she cannot go back to another country working again. So that is my motivation that give me strength to do my life.
So if may I know if how many siblings do you have? Because if that
We have three siblings that is including me, one brother and one sister.
so you're three. Are you the youngest, the
The
oldest?
middle. I'm the middle
Okay. So you still have a one
sister.
sister. Okay. So has being a content creator influenced your experience as a student in any way? Does that influence you by like as a student, like a lot of your classmates or something like that knows that you're doing it?
Yeah, some people they yes, a lot, especially my classmate because I do live. They just gonna ask me, oh, what do you live? Do live? Just have fun for some time, and also I can what do you call this one? Like I can also give income to myself for my study because yeah, right now I am the one who provide for my study and needs because I do live YouTube.
So what does your classmates say? Are they being supportive to you?
Some people gonna support, but some people like no. I don't know, but maybe in the like when I turn back, they will gonna some gossip. I don't know, maybe.
Are you not shy? Like, are you not shy doing live stream in your school or outside in public?
First time I do, it's very shy. Like, oh my god, I don't want to continue doing live. But when I saw all my cousin that they do live without mind the other people, so I'll just apply it to myself that I don't need to shy. Why will I shy if they are don't know me? So that's why I do live. I don't mind people around here. So that's why I keep motivate myself.
Okay.
That's why.
So, what challenges do you face in juggling both responsibilities? And how do you overcome them?
First, the very struggle for me is my siblings a needs for school, especially my sibling. Also the house needed because other first is very struggle for me because they said they gonna talk to me. They will gonna ask me like, can you help me with this?
Yeah.
Can you help us with this expenses? Me, I cannot say no because they are my family relatives, but they just gonna they just abuse my being a good person
Yeah,
giving
but
like
yeah.
but they did not. Yeah, they said thank you or appreciate, but they just you will gonna know that they abuse you because they gonna ask you anything like every time you have a income, like you have a amount money anything, they will gonna ask. That's why it's make me struggle like, oh, how can I don't have that everyday money like that. Yeah. So it's make me frustrated and stressed, and then that's why if I cannot manage to tell, I will not gonna respond or I don't have time, or maybe I can tell to my mom. My mom, I will gonna tell. Especially my mom, we have a debt to pay, especially when she before go to um Qatar. We have a lot of debt to pay, so that's why we have so that's why I'm helping to them. So it's very struggle, but now it give less because also we now what do you call this pay it some then, so it's make us
So I'm
relief.
gonna tell you, I've experienced that also because I was once a student, and then at the same time, I was the one who supported myself. And yeah, it's really hard to support yourself at the same time support your family. So especially you're still a student, so I salute you for that. But yeah, look at me now. I finished my study, and this is me. No job, still charot lang.
But still have a YouTube.
Okay. So what advice would you give to students who also want to start a YouTube channel?
I'll just give them a little like patient because there's a lot of students like don't have a patient, especially me. I have a very short temper. Like I cannot wait that I want it just faster, faster, and when I finally know that this is not the right, like I need to be fast. I need to wait also because how can you win, how can you achieve it if you will not wait for that achievement in your life. So yeah, maybe that is because that is the very first thing I've been tried, I've been experienced also.
Mm. So
'Cause-
as a student, so by the way, are you single right now?
yeah, single fighting.
So okay. So as a student and a being content creator, this how did you like earn something like that, since other people supported you financially, something like that, or just you rely on your salary, if something like
They people gonna help me, but
Mhm.
yeah, they people gonna help me, and then I'll just gonna be thankful for that because they are people gonna help me. Then it's very happy for me because I cannot I will not gonna ask for my parents that, oh, I have a need to pay in school, I need to pay in other my expenses, transportation. I don't need to ask, and that makes me feel fast to not bother my family because they also have expenses in debt to pay.
Now, speaking of people supported you, your subscriber. So, how did you handle it? Like some of the people says that that you're asking for money from them. Like, di ba, we're doing live streaming, and then a lot of bashers would say that we're here doing live stream because we're gonna ask money for some people. So, how
Yeah.
did you handle that? How did you handle bashers?
Like sometimes I'll just gonna reply to them comment, but I'll just gonna, hey, just joke, don't
Yeah.
don't accept that it's just a joke. If you like, what do you call this kind of, if you will kanang, if maigo ka, if
Yeah.
if di ka maigo, lihay, like that kind.
Yeah, if the shoe fits, then wear it nicely.
Yeah, that's kind of, I'll just gonna wash or like I'll
So
just
just
gonna
leave it. So just
yeah,
leave it.
leave it. And sometimes I'll just make them like make fun, like I'll, instead of anger, I'll just gonna find in a funny way so that I will not be like have a bad temper. So I'll just gonna make it in a good way, like I'll just have a like funny
Say
so
to them. And then okay. Since what can you say from for those people like Filipino like or Filipina like us who keep telling us that we're doing this and we're trying to find a sugar daddy and as in our kuan because
yeah.
diba, a lot of them
Mm.
especially Filipino
Yeah.
not just Western people told us that we're just trying to find a sugar daddy, or do you think that people who supported us is our sugar daddy, or because a lot of them
Yeah, people they said, oh, you have a sugar daddy because you've been like, they're gonna see you like wearing new clothes, wearing a something new, like
something
like
nicely.
like nice to your feet, like your face, doing like that. I think there's some people gonna gossip like, oh, I think she have a sugar daddy, like, but they don't know that I've been working on YouTube because I did not share it to my neighbor. I don't like it to share it because gossip is everywhere.
But
Yeah.
right now, are you open to engage in a relationship with a foreigner?
Yes, why not? Since I'm single.
Do you have a old preferences?
No.
Okay, so
But
yeah, go back to our go back to the questions. Okay, do you plan to continue full-time YouTuber if you finish your study after finishing your degree?
Let me think. I think I'll just gonna do it, but not in a full time like I have time because I want also to proceed my school as if I finish my study, if I
Yeah.
graduated, I want to continue my schooling.
So so what if you're gonna finish your degree as a
Yeah.
tourism management, and then do you think that do you find a job after finishing it, or you'll just continue your YouTube channel, especially that we know that maybe your YouTube that time will get 100,000 subscriber.
Subscriber, yes.
Hopefully,
Yeah.
then yeah. What do you what are your plan for that? Do you think you're gonna work or what?
If I see myself fit in the YouTube, I will gonna continue YouTube. But if not, I'll gonna do a work.
Yeah, it's a good thing because you're thinking something about you have a
Where
fallback.
is the advantage? I
Yeah.
will go. If not, then I will find another
that's
ways.
a good thing. So
Because also I want to finish my degree because my parents said me that they did not finish the study, and also there are people that did not accomplish the study. They want me, so they will gonna give me the
the privilege to
the privilege
finish.
to finish it. So as long as they not finish, but their son or daughter finished the study.
Just like me, because I was my parents didn't finish their study. My mother is only grade 3, finish her grade 3. Then my father is only finish her he is grade 6 elementary, and then that's why when I was struggling in my college, but I made it. I told myself that I will just finish this college life, and after that, I'm gonna enjoy my life.
Yeah.
And that's what I'm doing right now.
How
So,
about
yeah,
you?
you will do that. You will do it.
Manifesting for that. Cannot wait.
Okay, how do you stay motivated to keep creating content while handling pressures of school, especially lots of activities, lots of projects to be needed, expenses there, something like that.
Yes. How did I motivate?
There's a lot of contribution. Yeah. How did you how do you stay motivated to keep creating content, to keep live streaming even though you're stressed out now? Yeah.
Right now, since I know it that for like months, I just said to my mind like I will just gonna go with the flow, because I've been doing like how many months did I and then I accomplish it all. So yeah, I'll just gonna go with the flow, but still thinking the pressure of people. But I sometimes I'll not gonna mind it until it will gonna forget to my mind. So yeah, it's me only.
But you make sure, right, that study first is your priority.
Yeah, study. Sometimes I do not do live because of my study. Because yeah, how can I?
Yeah, that's also the reason why I stopped YouTube last December, because I did focus on my study as a graduating student. Yeah.
But no, I'm still gonna do, since if I have a time, I will just gonna fit my time to the YouTube, as long as I can have a upload like a live, a short video, as long. But now I'll try to upload a more video, but probably I cannot do it like.
It's hard to make content.
Because I have some of my friends is very far. Also, my cousin are very far, and then I cannot go like travel like, because I have a motion sickness.
Oh, that's why.
I don't like. I want to travel, but I have a motion sickness.
So I think that's it.
Thank
you, Trisha, and you can promote your channel.
Yes, thank you so much, Miss John, for interview me. It's very what do you call it?
Your channel right now is growing.
Faster growing. Thank you so much to all people and motivation.
Yeah,
and also don't forget to subscribe by YouTube, everyone. Filipina Euphoric.
I'm gonna post the link, guys, and also don't forget to subscribe to Miss G in the Philippines, and watch, like, and share for this video for more interview videos, and for more live streaming, and also I just posted a video for my membership only, so hopefully you should watch it. Thank you so much.
Bye.
Love, Miss G and the Philippines.